Hey, what is up, guys? Joking John City 4 here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's live stream of God of War in the hardest mode. So, welcome to part 12, guys. Part 12 in the whole damn series, in the hardest difficulty. To be honest, I thought I was gonna rage quit like by episode 5, but like I knew it, I called it a long time ago. That after you unlock almost all of your skills, that's when the game starts like picking up pretty well. You should be able to like face Valkyries and every type of enemy out there, but at the same time, I was worried that the enemy was gonna level up along with me, so it kind of became a thing. Like during the last episode, I started to notice everything's like level 7 now. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get my ass kicked out there. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but so far, like my experience, how I can describe it is by kind of saying like God of War on the hardest mode is kind of like if Bloodborne and Dark Souls had a little brother, and this is God of War. Pretty much, it's like the little brother because it's almost as difficult as those games, but it's not because the um, every time you avoid an attack, I mean, you can 100% avoid it every time you skip around, and also there's blocking, so you have a chance to survive more often in God of War compared to Dark Souls and Bloodborne. And it's more complex in those games compared to this game. So I do give them props for that on their gameplay mechanics. So when it comes down to story mode, though, God of War does it good. I mean, I'm not sure if Dark Souls or Bloodborne has a story though. I don't think they do, right? I don't know. But let's get into the game already, boys. Let's see how far we can roll today. Hopefully I can go to the Fire Realm and unlock more cool stuff for Kratos. Because I finally unlocked it in body armor, where pretty much Kratos has more defense and more other things too. It's a body armor that I've never unlocked before too, so I believe I'm a higher level right now compared to my other gameplay, to my other playthrough or whatever. So, is the camera still too high again? I'm not sure why that keeps happening, to be honest. So that was more like to the left side, but it's all right. It's kind of looking like from that angle, like it's not a straight angle from what it looks to me. Like this is how the TV is located at, so it's looking at me like in a certain angle, which is cool. So let's go. Oh, I can't even call the thing down. Okay. So where are we going? Where should we go? What should we look out for? Iron Cove. We already went through here. We discovered the snake. Not sure if there's other pathways I should like look around for. Maybe it's like some secret cave somewhere. I don't know. Because if I do remember correctly, it does trigger a cutscene if I do go to the centerpiece. There's something right there. This is a new spot right here. It's gotta be. Maybe I gotta go higher. It leaves him in confusion every time I shoot him the lightning arrows, which is good. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, they're on that side. There we go. We are getting a bunch of goodies in this freaking run, dude. I love it. What the hell? Is there another enemy nearby, or it won't let me get it? Oh, I think the game glitched, didn't it? God damn it. Yeah, the game glitched. Oh, okay. Never mind. The little gags are like freaking hilarious, I swear, man.
How was that?
You have potential, boy.
So there was really one more enemy here. I was wondering why this thing wouldn't open. Solid Superheim. I'm getting a lot of World Serpent skills, which is good. Gives me a lot of chance to upgrade a lot of stuff. Right. Oh, here we go. Okay. Whatever the hell's in here. Oh, okay. Hello, box. Open up my loot crates. I'm getting a lot of freaking upgrade things. I think Kratos is already to that level that pretty much we unlock a bunch of cool stuff. How in the world do we get this one? Some of the like thing right there. Perfect. Man, are we getting a bunch of upgrades? Solid. I think I need to drop down to destroy the other one because I won't be able to make it from here. Yeah, I have to go to the bottom part. From here. Yeah, definitely from here. What the freak, dude? But this point I should be able to. I can barely see it. Oh my god, it's literally right there, bro. I don't know. How in the world? It's literally right there. Oh my god, really? Probably like if we cause a ruckus. Let me see. We should be able to destroy like this. Like a big smash on it. And then we should be able to like open this pathway. It wouldn't let me do it. Oh. Who wouldn't know?
Look here.
Sir,
Can't even see it from the top of the boat, bro.
okay. That's going in the journal.
Why can't he just jump on top of the boat or something? One thing I think how I can make it, let me see. Definitely like that, like if there we go. Go up. It's just this little freaking tiny piece, bro. It won't let me destroy it. Let's go all the way up. Thinking maybe it should be higher or something. No. Because we can't even do it. There's a gate right there. There's something over there too. There's that little thing right there too. So there's a lot of upgrades around here. You should call it like Upgrade Island or something. Don't get shot at. Holy shit, dude, we can't even move. There you go. Got what we needed. Okay, Dust of Realms. For the talisman. I forgot to activate that other one though. Oh, this cannot be good. This cannot be good at all, man. Oh, yeah, how you like that? Shit, man. Alright. I don't like facing those things, but this one doesn't have any like body shield or anything, so it should be good. We still need to get our freaking better axe pummel. Okay, this time he killed me with one shot. The fuck? Okay. Here we go again. Here we go again. With these damn things. I'm wondering why the hell is my screen so dark? Okay. Gonna get the blessings of the frost to make the first attacks more valuable compared to what I'm doing, what I was doing in a bit. Shit, man. Okay, this guy swings and swings and swings forever. This is gonna be even more difficult than I thought. That is weird. Finally, my YouTube sends me an email that I'm live? What the freak? After all these years, it never did that until now. That's pretty weird. They probably fixed my channel somehow. Jesus Christ, man. He's gonna keep on attacking. He's a berserker, like hardcore. Just block when he does the long swing. That's the one that's blockable? Okay. Yeah, because I couldn't see if he was like blockable or not. Yeah, he looks very tough though, because he's berserking like hardcore. Why is Chris wearing a Wild West belt? Oh, that was not it. That was not it. That was not it. I read it wrong though. That one I actually did read it wrong. Did you also? I'm not sure if you do have it though, but I think my channel sent an email to every single one of my subscribers for some odd reason. It never did that before. It even sent it to my own self, but the thing is, that email is connected to this account though. I don't know. I don't know how that happened really. That was a long swing.
Come on, get up, brother.
It's because it doesn't say, man. It doesn't give you like the little pose. So I'm like, is it gonna be now where I have to block or not? All singles are blockable except the red swing. No, I know that, but it's just it doesn't show the yellow circle on any of those attacks. So I'm like, is it blockable or not blockable? Like, yeah, on the red one I can see it clearly, but the other ones I can't see the yellow circle. That's what I'm worrying about. See, like that one I do understand. See, that one's not blockable. It's another big fat swing. Like, there's 3 attacks right now that I notice are like red. You mean the charging swinging attack? That one is. I think that one's blockable. If not, I have to use my rage meter. This is why I should go to the fire room, bro. But I don't think it's gonna happen because if I remember correctly, the boy passes out. Right? The boy passes out if I do reach the middle.
Symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Strange rings, though.
You mention it.
Need more dodge.
See, okay, that one was blockable.
Father, get up!
He predicted my attack, bro. I mean, he predicted my parry. This guy's gonna be one of those annoying ones. There is no yellow for this one. You just say that I can block some of his attacks. Just block when he does the long swing. But which one? You told me one attack was a blockable one. I think the only way we can do this is if I do a double special attack. Plus the rage meter. He's not gonna let me recharge. And my battery's low again. Fucking A, man. Come here. You think the blue one's gonna stun him faster though? Because I have both the electricity one and the blue one maxed out already. Let's see, let's try the blue one. What the hell? Did you see that?
Almost got it.
Evade. Oh, you know what's happening? You did see that, right? My axe never did damage to him. And then I saw the boy making damage to him. I'm like, do I have to fight him hand-to-hand combat on this part? Please don't tell me it's a yes. He stopped making damage after the 3 bar. Like he reached 3 bars, like his rage meter didn't do any damage to him. I'm like, what's going on here? I'm punching him in his balls and nothing's going on. Okay, he still got me during the attack. I should have just turned on my range meter on that one. It has to be 2 specials and then the rage meter after that. But I'm gonna try to see if I can land a third one. It's possible. It's very possible to kill him like that. I mean, I almost did it right now. See, only the boy's making damage right there. I fucking hate this guy, man. But yeah, only the boy was making damage after the third bar. I'm guessing I do need the freaking whatchamacallit? His chains. His dual daggers, whatever they're called. I really need to play God of War 3 already at this point. I really do. You cannot leave it unnoticed, man. Okay, I have to do it before he slams the freaking shield down. I think that'll be the only way to do it. The funny thing is, I don't hate this guy as much as the Valkyrie though. It's the truth. I don't hate him as much as the Valkyrie. You see right there, he stopped taking damage. See, he stopped taking damage. I have to beat him up with my fist, right? It has to be. But I just tried right now too with the freaking rage meter, but it didn't do much after the third bar. I think I might have an idea how to beat him. It might work, but there he goes. He's already in 3 bars. See, he's not taking any damage whatsoever. He was not taking damage after the third bar, dude. What the hell was that? mean, you did see it, right? Did you see his health bar? Like, he didn't take any damage after the third one. So at that point, I have to beat him up with, like, arrows or something, because that's the only thing that's damaging him after that. That's pretty weird of a freaking... of a detail for this guy. He's much more different compared to any of the thing I face. Maybe it's like Destiny, you know, like you're just making damage to its armor first, and it just totally changes from there. Oh shit, I forgot, you can't block its attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna die like 50 times against this guy until I figure out what the hell to do, dude. Because he moves way too much. He's one of the first Berserk players first Berserk AIs that I've faced so far. He's out of control and stuff. Okay, the boy's making some damage whatsoever, but not me, dude. Come on, man. This freaking lift. But yeah, I'm not making damage to him. He's totally different somehow. He did shoot him in the head. I just threw him the X2 today. He didn't take any damage, but every time the boy hit him from the back of the head, he took damage. He's quite of a unique enemy. Very unique. But he could be defeated easily at the same time. Shit.
Right, that's just perfect.
Let's just attack him with a freaking rage meter after that. Screw it. He is very defeatable. He is very defeatable. Compared to the Valkyrie, he's more easier to defeat. Even though the Valkyrie has some blocked attacks and all that stuff, but like this guy is more easier compared to her. It's just trial and error, boys. Trial and error. Ah, fuck, I started late. Okay, now he's not taking any damage. Yes, that's such a freaking big reach, dude. Too big of a reach. Is there any other special I could take, like, use it against them that could, like, work easier? Maybe if I do it backwards, though. But, like, if I put the other charge attack that I had before. But I'm not sure it's gonna work. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. No. His armor is gonna keep on falling out every time I hit him a few times. Fucking A, man. Okay, I understand how to beat him now. After the first 3 bars, he, holy crap. What the hell is... Oh, give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second, please. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So the way we can defeat this guy is by breaking off his armor. But it's gonna take like 3 to 4 hits every time. So that makes his health bar a little bit longer than I thought it would be. But what I don't understand why the hell the rage attacks don't like do any kind of damage to him though. Which is kind of worrying.
Invasions, the symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Strange rooms, though.
You mentioned it.
Okay, my predictions are correct.
I'm not ready.
Oh no, you're not.
Ready to go now.
Missed it, boy. Move back, move back, move back, move back.
Fiesta!
There we go. Boy. Told you. I told you. There was a way to beat him. The backside, it was the back plate that was more dismantled compared to the front one. So I was thinking like, if we can get the boy to attack him from the backside, on the backside of his back plate or whatever, we should be able to make some damage, and he did. He did manage to pull it off. Yeah. So that's how this guy works. Alright, let's go back. He was a little bit of a pain, but not too much. He's like a little salt in the wound, but that's about it. He's not that much of a threat. I think there's like some other few fatties also along the way. There's one in the fire realm. I'm not sure you guys can see him. Like there's one right there. That's absolutely new because I know I didn't face any of these damn things in my previous playthrough. Wait, what did he say? Down there? Oh, we gotta be higher. I remember I didn't even solve this one like on my other playthrough though. Wait a minute. We can go all the way to the top. Yeah, wasn't I here before? I didn't even do this one. This one I should have gone at like a long time ago, but I never figured it out. See, it's like right there now. Now we can actually get this one. What the hell, man? It's literally on it. Fuck. That one's glitched, dude. That one has to be glitched. You can literally see the freaking barrel right there, bro. You can't tell me I'm not hitting that thing. That one's freaking glitched, dude. I'm not gonna deal with it.
Ooh, good find.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I see why it doesn't freaking work. Wait, hold on, what the hell is this?
New treasure. All right.
Lightning infused. Lepeter alloy. The boat's captain's key. Man, I got a lot of hacks over. Holy crap. Now I understand why that thing never exploded. So I have to do from here. Whatever. Game is nub will not allow me to explode it from somewhere else though. Rear X pummel, low perk activation phase to create frost explosion on it. Oh, okay. Still not as good as the other, as the freaking lava attack one. Couldn't have unlocked this one a long time ago too. Let's go check what the hell's over here too, because I think I did see like those little blue things hanging from the trees. So we should get like some few more cool upgrades along the way. Some permanent
That down
stuff.
there.
Egger's gold. What is this? Vitality.
Amir, there was a
You're getting a
shard
lot of
about
cool
giant
stuff,
lake.
man.
Lots of books and visions.
Ah,
See, there's something over there too.
Noah, knowledge keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome
Dude,
of
there's a
arcane
bunch of these
wisdom she
around.
could
What the
find in
hell?
the realms,
There's another one over there.
all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil.
More
It was
vitality.
not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any
There's another one over
before
here
or
too. I
since,
saw it.
witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered
Hager's
to
gold,
obtain her
another one of
love and
these.
force for himself.
And there's another one
Groa
back
knew
over
Odin
there.
as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend.
Strength.
What she did not know
Definitely
was
getting
that Odin
strong, bro.
himself was behind her husband's disappearance.
I think I'm gonna
Having
max
used
out
his
Kratos,
enchantments
dude.
to conceal his death
Looks like I am.
Thor's hands from her sight.
There's something up there.
Smiling, Jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his
Yeah, I'm
very
probably gonna max
hands,
out
he
Kratos at this
stole her
point,
library and
by
a
the way it
wife
looks.
for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless,
Neck increased by 2.
barbaric, heartless. That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
Oh, hello. There's like no way till we can block some stuff from his attacks. I think he doesn't shoot the laser beam though. I think we're more safer against him. We might. Oh, you damn thing. Foul beast. Go down. Yeah, this was way more easier. Foul monster. Ow, ow, ow.
You don't look too good.
Yeah, I'm just burning, don't worry. There you go. Killed him the first try, even though I was about to die though. More burn damage resistance. Ancient's Heart? Don't we get like something badass out of it? And we get another treasure. Then we're gonna be rich. Oh, okay, never mind. Saw this super. Dude, I wanna see what I can upgrade after all this. I'm getting so many good things. Once we meet Papa Smurf.
Boy, over here.
Another map. Great.
How in the world? Is there another way up? That destroys something else. I'm guessing I have to go behind it or something. Oh my god, Kratos, just aim at that thing. We probably have to go around. Is that it?
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
I have to go over
In the
there.
beginning, there was Ginnungagap.
I have to go back to the freaking mountain,
There were
dude.
no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice, and there in the void they met and produced.
I'm still learning a lot of new things in this game. Even after 2 years of not playing it, like, there's still a lot of good things to like find out,
From this water,
explore around.
Ymir took form and became a
See
being
that I
of
didn't do
pure
much of that, like,
creation and
in the first
chaos,
run.
Mother and father to all
But I
that
did
matter.
to begin with.
And we'll pick this up later.
top of the world. So where's this damn rope at? To the top. So yeah, like I wonder what I can unlock after all of this, bro. Jesus, because I haven't got to the Brock shop in a long time either. Yeah, look at that. Get out the way, boy. Jesus. Literally in front of my axe, dude. I wasn't trying to kill him. He just walked in there.
You okay, brother?
Oh, would you look at this? Come here.
After it. Almost there.
See, only going one-on-one because these things are pretty easy to take down. Unlike the other time, I had to like face two of them. Then from here I can hit the other one. So how do I destroy this one? It's gonna be from the bottom up. Or from the top. Either or. Dude, there's still a lot of crap around here, but not that I fully played the game like and experienced it completely, but I guess not. Okay, so how do I aim the one at the bottom? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm getting tons of X. Ooh, this seems bad. Hello, doggy. Fucking A. I need to find the other freaking little bombs or whatever the hell they are, man. Seems like today we're gonna have like a stroll in the park here. I don't think I'm gonna go to the fire room again. To be honest, I want to go to the fire room so bad, but I guess we're just gonna keep on exploring for a while. Oh, hello. Goddamn Kratos. Come here, doggy. Damn, kid. Didn't let that dog breathe. We just need two more. Two more letters. What do I recognize this place? This was the place where I knocked out those two freaking things, dude. I remember this place so much. The one with the eyeballs and everything. Those were some annoying enemies, dude. Right now they don't even last around against me. Because I have everything unlocked already. So where the hell's the next letter? So we can open this damn door or whatever. There's like it's something that I'm not sure it's gonna lock me something badass. Need a 3 and a freaking sideways triangle. Let's go look for it. Because that one's only one way around. Let's see. Yeah, we already have this one. So where the hell is the other ones? Oh, there's one of them. There we go, we got the sideways one. There's a little thing right there. How do we get there? I don't see a cave anywhere for that one. Do you know where the last one's at? I'm still on the final boss in Sekiro. Dude. I don't understand how people can pass those types of games, bro. But you must be a beast at it, man. At this point, I gotta like tip my hat to you, dude. Because I wouldn't even last against them. I mean, I can barely last against freaking... you call it? I can barely last against Bloodborne. I can imagine Sekiro, dude. I really want to play it when it's on sale. I think it's already on sale on Steam, but I want to buy it on PS4 though. I'm more of a PS4 guy on that. How in the world? It must be really good, a good game. Well, I know it's a good game, but like to play at all times, you know. Try to put some effort into it. I know it's oh, there it is. That's the last one. It's 3. Wait, what? Did I do something wrong here? Okay, so that one has to be a B. What the hell is this one? Oh, this one's the wrong way. There we go. That was facing the other way around. How crazy is the boss, though? How crazy are the boss fights, anyways? Pretty sure they're crazy as Bloodborne. Because I know Bloodborne requires like a bunch of huge-ass monsters everywhere. Hacks over, hacks over, hacks over. Yeah, this whole little section is new right here. I don't think I've ever done it before. That wouldn't even last, dude. I think I just rather have this one. This one's the max in damage. There. How about the kiddo? It's gonna take a little bit more to unlock the more of the wolves. You think this one will be a lot better, but I don't think so, dude. I think the wolf do a better job compared to anything else. But that's just my because of my experience. I mean, the first run through, that's all I had, just the wolves. Oh, you know what? I should save it for the other weapons. If flawless still continue, make sure. Ooh. Bloodborne seems harder than Sekiro. I played Bloodborne for 5 minutes and I quite couldn't find my weapon. At first they're hard, but if you learn their moves, it becomes a little easy. So they do have patterns. I know there's a block button too, right? Like you can block enemies' attacks, so that's kind of a plus for me. Like if you can block enemy attacks and counter them, then yeah, it's a plus for me. That I can probably like navigate pretty much easier. But it's very complex. Because when I played Bloodborne, yeah, the furthest I made it was until the church, dude. The church and the witch. No, I made it further than that. I made it to like the. How far did I make it? I know I made it past all that.
Amir,
I literally
finish
unlocked
that
the whole
story you
map.
started?
I
But
can indeed. Where
I
were
forgot
we?
which boss I
Oh,
couldn't kill.
Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh.
See, there's another knight
Though
right
it
there on
was
top.
the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation.
Okay. So what other part of the map haven't I explored? I think I did everything already. We pretty much have sold everywhere in the whole map. So we're like super high level at this point. And I'm not sure what the hell this is. Oh, that's the Council of Valkyries, yeah. Stone Falls. Oh, or the northeast. We haven't gone there.
It was Odin who took arms against his creator
Let's go.
and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he
Dude,
would
we
say,
literally spent
to
like
bring
6
order
hours
to the
worth or 8
realms.
hours worth in the middle of the sea
Ymir's
here
torn
in
flesh,
Midgar.
Odin would fashion
Compared
the
to
realm
any
of
part of the story.
Midgard for his own. Called himself All Father, as if he was the creator.
What is going on
and
here?
Not the creator destroyer. The small, covetous tyrant.
Amir?
Oh, sorry, boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Oh, what the hell?
Incoming!
The frick is he? I think there's only treasures here, but I'm not sure what the hell is this for. Ooh. Come on, open them up. Sekiro isn't complex. Some sort of the bosses I cheesed.
I'm warned we can translate those Niflheim runes.
Oh, we're about to find Niflheim. Niflheim, whatever the freaking name is. But yeah, that's one way towards going over there. I think that place is a lot harder compared to the freaking Fire Realm. But yeah. Because that's where I'm currently at in the other save. How about Dark Souls, dude? I think Dark Souls is like much of a different story compared to Bloodborne. The hell is this?
Okay, I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Freya did say the Jotunheim Realm Tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
Nice, dude. I keep getting stronger with freaking Kratos. I don't think we can go here, can we? Only one way to find out. God damn it, kid! Aim correctly. Okay, never mind. It was me who was supposed to hit him, not the kid. Okay, so that's open. What the hell is that? It opened something over there. Because that's for the exit. I don't think we can stop this thing, can we? Or pull it all the way down. There's something here, dude. It's another game that's kind of similar to Dark Souls and Sekiro. It's just that new game, dude. You already got me hyped up for that freaking new game. Ghost of Tsushima, whatever. More of an open world game. Like, that was pretty cool. I think it was about time, dude. Because back in my day, I mean, we had Onimusha, we had Tenchu, we had Dynasty Warriors, we had freaking... There was a bunch of other Japanese games that were pretty awesome too. Like, I just saw them. But I did play Tenchu though. Tenchu was amazing. Still considered one of my top PS2 games of all time. That along with Tony Hawk. Trying to find the damn letters. The letter Jasons, what do they mean? I know the numbers, right? The number, Jason. The numbers. Ah, yeah. How I missed you, damn winged beasts. Ah, isn't that great? Already faced a Valkyrie, you're not even worse than her, dude.
Do not get distracted.
God damn it! Dude, he's literally similar like to the other boss that I faced earlier for him. Oh my god, man.
Then
He has the same attacks as the big boss for them. Like, I don't want to use my rage meter because I want to save it up for something bigger than them. These dark elves are just like much more easier to handle compared to anything else. If I could defeat the Valkyrie, I can defeat those damn things anytime. That's for sure. Just trying to look for these damn letters. I don't know where they are. Yeah, I don't think I can charge these damn things. I am not dealing with his sorry ass. Damn it, I'm stuck.
Almost ready.
Brother, get up, brother.
That thing, man. There was a ninja game where a group of women threw themselves into the pit of fire and turned into a demon. Do you remember that scene like that? It was either PS1 or PS2. A ninja game where a woman threw to the pit of fire with wolves in them. It might have been one of those weirdest games ever. If I was honest, like that one has to be more weirder than I thought, but because I've played weird games before in the PS1 era, but like not too often because during that time my brothers owned the PS1. My two older brothers, like whatever they bought I'll play, right? But Onimusha was probably the most weirdest one I've ever played compared to any other like Japanese like game. And then like I said, Tenchu Wrath of Heaven was probably my top ever. Dynasty Warriors, and then I lost memory of the other ones. Are you talking about Ninja Gaiden? I don't think it's Ninja Gaiden, right? Ninja Gaiden is how my friends play. I didn't play it myself. It could be that one. I don't know. Let's go up here. There's a bunch of green crap around here. I don't even know what the hell to do with it. Wait a minute. Wasn't this place the place where I have to like fight the two freaking... Yeah, even that thing is still there. I already cleared this place out a long time ago. So why is this even a thing? Oh, because of the box, maybe. But I'm not gonna be able to unlock it until I have that green thing with me. So pretty much this island is useless for now. Can't do nothing about it. Because there's no letters either, so there's like nothing I can unlock here. But yeah, my PS2 days, I played whatever the hell I wanted. That was the years where I enjoyed gaming so much. And I think I already told you before, right? Like Final Fantasy X, Tony Hawk Pro Skater series, which I am willing... I'm gonna freaking buy whatever version. The most expensive version of Tony Hawk, dude. Because I don't give a damn. That's my childhood right there, bro. So I'm literally gonna spend a lot of money on that game. I don't give a damn. I miss Tony Hawk so much, dude. But yeah, Tony Hawk, top series ever. Also Dynasty Warriors, from Dynasty Warriors 3 all the way to Dynasty Warriors 6 in the PS2. Or Dynasty Warriors 5, I forgot which one. But the fifth one sucked, kinda. The stories weren't that good at all. Yeah, we haven't gone through this whole area yet. Or the game. I didn't play the God of War games on the PS2 era either, so don't give me no God of War stuff with that one. Def Jam. Have you ever heard of Def Jam 5 from New York? #1 game of all time there, dude. PS2. No, actually, Final Fantasy X is my #1 game. But Def Jam 5 from New York was amazing, dude. I love the combos in that game. You can create your own fighter and create your own fighting moves. The Def Jam 1, though, was alright, but Def Jam 2 was the best one from both of them.
We could beach about here.
What else? Freaking NBA Street, NFL Street. I played those games, dude. I wish I would have kept them. It sucked that I sold NFL Street 1 and 2 for a Madden game, dude. I'm pissed off about that. I'm still am today. If I would have known that that game was gonna be super rare to get, because right now they're going for like 80 to 100 bucks, dude, on Amazon. I can't believe I sold that game. Even Def Jam 5 from New York is like super rare to get too, because that was the most loved game also. Like games like that, I should have never sold in my childhood for some games like Madden. But Madden was awesome during those times too. Madden 06, Madden 05. I didn't. Well, not yet. I won't
What?
tell you yet, but. Ever heard of Freedom? Oh, dude. I played Freedom Fighters. I did. It was an underrated gem, dude. That game was so underrated. I loved it though. I passed the game. I passed the whole because at the end, you know the final boss survives, right? He just runs away. That kind of makes me think like, why didn't they add more to it? Oh, it's the other one. I've already been here before. Let's go to the shopkeeper. But yeah, at the end, Freedom Fighters, I found the ending bad. I didn't like it, the ending. But the gameplay was awesome though. You can recruit your own soldiers and send them wherever you wanted. Like that was very
Oh there.
unique to me, dude.
Got another favor to ask you two.
Another favor? Wait, it's not the same spot. Wait, hold on. Let me buy some
Now
stuff,
you're talking.
Papa Smurf. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we get more stuff to unlock. That one's on defense though. Oh wait, no, we don't get no purple stuff. Oh, we can actually buy a second pair of these. Gauntlets of the Traveler. We just gotta level it up though. Gives me more vitality than strength.
Go scuff that up.
Let me see if I can upgrade these things. Metal Arms? Metal Arms? I've never played Metal Arms. What's a weird PS2 game? I remember Genmoto. Oh, Genmoto's from PS1 though. Genmoto, Destruction Derby. There was a Destruction Derby game called Test Drive Derby or something like that from Test Drive, the Test Drive series, and that one was the best one from all Destruction Derby series games. Like I played a lot of Destruction Derby. I played NASCAR. I played all the Need for Speed games, Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2, but I never played the regular Need for Speed games like Hot Pursuit or Need for Speed 1. Oh, I played Most Wanted though. Missed that game so much, dude. That means a lot to me. That game, Most Wanted. It's a hell of a game. I love it.
Looks good.
So yeah, that one means a lot to me. Oh, we still can upgrade. This one needs like a different thing, dude. Traveler's Armor Shard. This one can actually be upgraded. Does it even work? Has it even ever worked? Like any time? I swear.
Careful. You can cut yourself just looking at that thing.
Have you ever played I think it's called Watchback? I think that was on PS2 or PS1. I'm not sure which. Comeback, Winback. Oh, Winback. I think it's called Winback. That one was a unique game about SWAT, about like some police officers. I never got to pass it though, but I used the cheats to unlock all the characters. So yeah, that one's another Winback. I think it's called Winback. Winback. I don't care. Ah, this one missing Cax over. It would have maxed it out already. But yeah, like there was a lot of cool games in the PS2 era. A lot of cool games. mean, you can already tell, like, I know a bunch of names of the PS2 era, like, they were amazing. The PS2 era, I took advantage of it, like, it was the most amazing time, man. It wasn't until the PS3 era, well, like I told you before, right? Like, the PS3 era, I never bought any other games besides Call of Duty and Madden. It's a sad, sad, sad time, dude. I never got to experience any other game besides those two games. It's true. It is very true. I missed out on a lot of games, dude. Like Killzone, I never played Killzone. People say it was amazing. Oh, I'm gonna buy this one though. This one gives me a lot of freaking defense. But I need more strength. Something with strength. Strength and defense, but no runic. I guess we'll like save him for another time.
Kid, you got something else in mind?
There's really nothing else I can like upgrade, like, or to even get for the X Pummel. I have to like unlock it through like the other
Yes,
stuff.
that
I
worked
think we're
out.
good. Dude, Kratos looks like a freaking beast right now.
What do you
But
want?
it's a sad
boss?
time, dude.
got
I remember
another
my
lead
older
on
brother's
that old
PS2
pal
stopped
on
playing
Varg.
games.
Meet me at the Lawn Soother
It's true.
Mines. There's some
For me, it was the
fancy
PS3.
fancy
It
loot.
stopped playing games after a while.
Another lead?
It wouldn't even read them.
But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Meet Brock in the Lance Southern Mine.
Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the...
Where's that? Oh. Oh, I know where that's at. But that's like, that's where Brock is. That's like one of the shops right here, no? Somewhere in the middle of somewhere. I don't know.
Thunder Mines.
But what about this
So
place? Have we
there's
gone through here?
always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night.
Oh yeah, we've gone through here. Not a waste of
The
time.
sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fire.
But yeah, like
soul.
during the
Listen,
PS3 era, that's when I started picking up Madden
better
because my
clear out
brother,
before I get all frisky.
yeah, the fat PS3, it had that problem. It was the most common because I went through 4 PS3s. The first 2, they stopped reading games. The laser doesn't work anymore. So that was a problem with the fat PS3s. The slim ones, I think it did the same thing on the third PS3. It stopped reading games too. Like, I think that was the problem with the PS3 era. It just stopped reading games on disc games. So I still have a PS3 right now. I mean, it's like right there behind the TV. But yeah, I still have mine. It works okay. It works good. The problem with the PS3 controls, though, they're broken as hell. So I'm glad I still have my own PS3. I never sold it. I never wanted to sell it because what happens if, you know the reason why? It's because when I saw the games of the PS2 being sold very expensive as hell, like NFL Street, NBA Street, Vault 2 and 3, I was thinking like, what if I wanted to buy a PS3 and there's like no longer any PS3s to be sold around, and they all go like for $100 or $300 again. So I was thinking like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. I'm going to keep it with all my games. So I kept my PS3 with all my games. And you saw me play NFL Blitz on my other channel, Madden Joe. That game is also pretty rare to find. So, good thing I kept it. Good thing I kept it. What the hell? I keep
This is
getting
where
more
the Tower
of
to
these.
Jotunheim should be. It feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
CRN. Let's check this place out. What? Oh no, come on now. Jesus. I'm literally walking to a trap. Oh fuck, there's another one right here.
Moving a bit slow.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, that little tiny rock stopped me from attacking him.
I'm ready. This is getting kind of hairy.
Oh my god. There's a guy behind me. But yeah. Like during the PS3 era, I didn't know Dead Space was gonna be good. Or even what was the another game? Another game that everybody loved. I forgot. Mrs. No. I missed out on that freaking space game. I forgot the name of it. Not Halo. But like I forgot the name of it, dude. And I literally have it for free. I had it for free for a long time, but I never played. Oh, I played it for a little bit, but it wasn't that interesting, really. I feel like Destiny would have done a better job with that game for some reason. But yeah.
Ready yourself, boy.
There was a lot of games that I missed out on the PS3 era.
Hit yet?
He did. Oh, this guy, really?
Ready,
Oh, come on.
Get up, brother.
Actually, did Dead Space. Dead Space, I want to play it so bad right now, man. I don't have it, but I'm gonna order it from Amazon. There's some PS3 games that are cheap though, like Dead Space, for some reason. But yeah, it wasn't like towards the end of the lifespan of the PS3 era. This is when I started playing a lot of games like Saints Row. I can't believe I missed out on such a gem. Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3. Well, Saints Row 3 was alright, but Saints Row 2. A lot of games, dude. Because my brother, my oldest brother, he kept us focused on Madden. We're supposed to be like Madden pros and all that stuff, but you know, I kind of questioned everything, you know. I wasn't like the rebel or something. Like, is there any other things I can enjoy, you know? Because I'm not sure you remember my anxiety, dude. It started to kick in after a while. Holy shit. Oh fuck. But yeah, like during the PS3 era, I never mentioned my brothers that I'm starting to feel like, I mean, you see me play Madden, right? I feel that's some form of anxiety, but I hated feeling like that. So that's when I started like to expand out from Madden, and I was like thinking like, you know what? Let's try out other things. And I started to save up money first, and then buy a random game. I bought Saints Row 2. I started playing it, and I just started to like really curve out from Madden. Like another thing, I've never, ever, 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 ever during the PS3 era played Grand Theft Auto 4. Never. During the lifespan, I never played Grand Theft Auto 4. I played it at my freaking friend's house, but like for like a minute or two. But I've seen my friends play it. But like to fully play it, I never played it. It wasn't until like a few years later, like during the PS4 era, like the first year of the PS4 era, I played Grand Theft Auto 4 because I bought it myself, and it was awesome. I played online for a little bit. It was pretty fun. A few hackers here and there. One game I did play though during its lifespan was Red Dead Redemption. That was probably the first Grand Theft Auto game for me there, you know. Oh, this thing is glitched up there. I think it's glitched up there, dude. Oh, he's glitched. Oh, come on. Man. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 1, I actually did play online. Like in the last 2 years of the PS3 era. Like, I played online and it was awesome, dude. I literally leveled up to the max on online and I unlocked the Black Bull. And I had so much fun in Red Dead Redemption. And, you know, of course, my brother was like, you know, you gotta play Madden or whatever. I'm like, I don't wanna play Redemption, man.
Almost ready.
He knew I had potential in playing Madden because of the way I run the ball with the New York Giants. I mean, he saw me run with Brandon Jacobs and all.
Ready. I'm not ready. One left. Help me win. Almost ready.
That's just perfect.
He had like this much freaking health, bro. No damage was ever done to him. Whatever. Jesus. He was supposed to be dead. I swear, man. He was supposed to be dead. Whatever.
Focus up.
Oh, yeah. How amazing.
I'm ready. Almost there.
So that's it then.
Yeah, sure, man. I'm gonna try to beat these damn things. What time is it? 2:09? Yeah. Ninja Gaiden, I saw my friends play, but never I played it myself, no. Let's see. I literally pressed the wrong buttons.
After it.
You can already tell I'm tired, kinda. Ah, boy. I just want to pass these damn things, man. Damn it. Dude, the whole time we spent it like exploring out here, we didn't even bother going to the fire realm. And I wanted to go to the fire realm.
Focus up, boy.
Not yet.
Shit, I thought I died right there. Ah, son of a bitch. What? Alright, I'm not gonna deal with these two fucking assholes. I'm done with them. Try to be strategic with these two guys, but I just don't want to, man. It's quite of a long story. I mean, you already heard the story of how I became the Madden player and the freaking Call of Duty player so many times already, man. I don't think you need to hear it for the 100th time.
Treasure. All right.
Eternal Frost. Used to upgrade pummels. World Serpent Skill, Iger's Gold. Nice, dude. I got a bunch of stuff. There's that door for the whatchamacallit? That's Thor's gate, right? Whatever it is, I don't know. Is there a way up? Well, that didn't do much. Wait a minute, do I have to hit him from here? No, I can't. I can't even hit him from here, so how the Is there a thing outside? How am I... Is there a way to like do it backwards? Okay, what are we supposed to do with this? We're supposed to like drive up a boat back there and then just close the gate and then drive back. Just to get this little thing, bro. Look, there it is again. Why do these things keep on spawning forever, bro? Did you know there was a game called Wu-Tang Clan? There was a fighting game. I actually did manage to play it a long time ago. And it was like during the PS1 era. That game actually existed, and I played it, and I rented it on a freaking Blockbuster. Is it called Blockbuster? No, Hollywood Video. Hollywood Video. It was Hollywood Video. Where there was this game called Wu-Tang. Something like that. Wu-Tang. It was called Wu-Tang. It must have been Wu-Tang. And it was a fighting game, and it was pretty weird, though. It was weird, but it was fun. I was using Method Man most of the time, though. I think it was Method Man. I don't even know what the hell it was anymore. It's been such a long time. Like 20 plus years, so don't believe me crap about it. There we go. Hey, hey, a nice treasure chest. Heavy runic attack. That's cool and all, but nah. Some hacks over. I kinda wish this would have had like an underground temple or something. That would have been amazing. Can I tell you a high school story? Do you want to know a high school story? Or a middle school story? That I found it super hilarious. I need to tell someone already.
There's two of them.
At
And
some
they're
point in
huge.
time.
I wonder why they aren't moving.
I have like so many middle school stories, dude. Especially from the school that I came from. In middle school, like, there was this one year. Ooh, look. Oh, yeah, that's good. There was this one year where they locked the bathrooms for like a good old 3 months. They locked it up. The only way you can go to the restroom is by asking for the key at the main office. And if you wanted toilet paper, you had to get it from the main office. So you go to the main office, you get the key. It's like a big ass key, like with a big, I think it was like a big plate or something like that. You get the key, you have the toilet paper in hand. That's the only way you can go to the restroom. And the reason why is because somebody decided to actually lit up one of the trash can bins inside the restroom. I'm not kidding. That fire went off to the freaking wall. The whole wall was black. And I knew who did it though. I knew who did it. I know who did it because he literally bragged about it like later on in the day. And man, that guy should be charged with some criminal stuff because that's destruction of private property. But like, I knew who did it, but I'm not gonna say any names though. And he was like, no, because in the morning he showed it to us in the breakfast table. And we went to the cafeteria. You know, he knows me because I knew him since elementary. And he was like, no, check it out. I got this lighter or whatever, right? It's like a gold-plated lighter or whatever. I think it was like fake, but it looked kind of genuine. Like, I don't know. It was a gold lighter, gold-plated lighter. He was playing it or whatever, you know, just real quick. And then the teacher, you can see the teacher walking by. He just put it out, put it away real quick. It wasn't until after PE class, I think it was like third period. I was going to the science hall, and I went to the restroom, and the guys there were like doing body blows, and that means that you gotta punch each other on the stomach. Like you just gotta like punch, 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 punch without like, you know, being a wuss and punch them in the face. Like no, they were like doing body blows. They were like punching each other in the stomach. And I just like went in there, did my thing, you know, just took a piss, washed my hands, and got out of there. I didn't think much about it. It wasn't until like 3 minutes after the bell rang where smoke started coming out of the restroom though, and they rang the freaking fire drill bell, and we all went outside, and yeah, we can see the smoke coming out of the freaking restroom. So we all went outside, walked out, and the fire department was called in. They put out the fire, but I saw the restroom because when I was going back to class, I mean, the whole wall was black. My stuff was in the classroom. That's why we walked back to where the fire was, because the fire was literally like 5 doors away from my class. And I was thinking like, I know who freaking did it. It was that guy with the freaking lighter. But I knew that guy since elementary. He was a good friend of mine though. He knew me because of football. He knew me because I was the strongest guy in school and everything. So I was super cool with him. But I was gonna tattle him. You know, I wasn't gonna do it. So nobody ever confessed to who did it. And but I remember the next morning's announcements. They were like attention students, the restrooms will be closed for the next 3 months until we see progress in behavior. Um, the only way you're gonna be able to get the toilet paper now is by going to the main office and also the keys. And everybody panicked. They were like, "Oh my god, dude, this turned into a freaking prison." And this was like in my 7th grade year, I believe. 7th grade, yeah. They locked the restrooms for 3 months. It was a pain, dude. You wanted to take a dump, you had to walk around with the toilet paper. And yeah, later on after school, I mean, he told us what he did. He was like, nah, fuck, like f this, f that. Like I don't care, dude. I'm a freaking, you know, I do whatever the hell I want. Yeah, he was one of those kids, you know, like. But he's a changed man nowadays. But like back in the day, he was like a real, like he was just do whatever he wants, dude. Like you know those kids, right? That they don't care what they say. Like they just do it because they want to do it. And he told us like, nah, I just got a bunch of paper, dude, and I just put it in the trash and just like lit it up, and he just ran out. He lit up like a pile and just lit it up and he just ran out. That's all he did. The thing is, back in the day, there was no cameras, so he got away from a lot of stuff, dude. So yeah, I know who did it, but I'm not gonna say any names. And he locked down the restroom for 3 months, dude. That was the most messed up time ever. I felt like the school was a prison. I'm not sure who the hell passed that freaking rule, dude, but the freaking principal should be locked up for that. Not allowing their students to like go to the restroom in peace. But then again, this guy should be up for blame, though. Also, besides the restrooms being locked down for 3 months, it wasn't until like, oh shoot. Damn, this guy got wrecked.
Adequate.
But yeah, after the 3 months were up though, the same kid, the same freaking kid, dude, the same guy The reason why he did this one though, he actually locked down the cafeteria for a day though. He locked down the cafeteria for a freaking day, and but there was a good reason behind it though. I understand why he did it, and I support it because the teachers and the staff in the cafeteria were being total freaking annoying. Like they would literally make us sit down and like quietly. They got tired of us talking, so they stopped the. There was like a jukebox in the cafeteria that they used to play music on. They turned that off because we were being too loud. And then they made us stay quiet. If somebody talked, we get no time after lunch to go outside and play. Or go outside after lunch, you know, because we had like a little playing area outside or whatever. This was like in 8th grade, I believe. Or no, it was still in 7th grade. It was still in 7th grade later on, like 3 months after the fire. And it became very freaking annoying, dude. I swear. Like, if you talked, you would go directly to ISS. It was super freaking annoying. I couldn't conversate with my friends like super like whisperly. Like, you can't do that. And my friend, well, this guy, who I'm not gonna say any names, he decided to buy some stink bombs. He bought the freaking stink bombs out of I know which store it was because it was some cheap Chinese, you know, toy store or whatever it was. Because I know where it was. It was next to Dollar General from down the street over here. He there used to be a store called I forgot the name of it, but they used to sell like fake Beyblades and fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards and all that stuff. And there was some stink bombs there, and I remember seeing them. The next day he brought them there. He showed it to us again in the morning in the breakfast table. Like, hey, you know, look at what I bought. I bought these damn things, these stink bombs. And I was thinking, like, is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? And I told him, like, hey, you know what? If you're gonna light those things up, put them inside the milk carton, cause they will act like a bomb. But don't do it, don't do it. I was just kidding. My freaking idea. He used my freaking idea, dude. That I was never gonna execute, by the way, because I'm a good boy. He actually put a stink bomb inside of a milk. He drank all the milk. He emptied it out. He put like 3 stink bombs in one of them, and then 3 stink bombs in the other. So what he did is he called his friend. He said like, hey, take this one, light it up real quick, and just go. Because I saw the action. I was like eating whatever, my little chicken burger. I was eating. I looked over there like, and I was like, oh, because he was like this, you know, he was like, you know, like over here, like trying to be like all sneaky. The guy put all 3 of them inside the milk carton in 2 different ones. Put 3 different ones in 2 different milk cartons. He gave one to his friend. He said to light it up as fast as possible and make sure nobody sees you. So there was like 2 trash can sets on each side of the room, inside of the cafeteria room. They both went, you know, the separate ways. They both went the separate ways. They lit it up real quick, threw the milk cartons inside the trash cans, and then they just walked back like honorable without getting caught, which is, I'm not sure how possible that will be, but they got away with it. And man, it stinked like a freaking cow, like dead cow or something, dude. It smells so freaking bad that day. I was like, what's that smell, dude? Like, oh my god, did they just kill the freaking cow outside? Like, it smelled like barn, man. It smelled like so bad. They evacuated the cafeteria, and not only that, they evacuated the whole freaking like 1 row of the school, because it was like rows kind of style school, kind of weird. But like, yeah, they evacuated the school, like half of the school, and they were trying to figure out what the hell caused it. You know, what the hell caused that smell? Nobody found out. Nobody know what's caused it. So
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
oh my god, this guy. But like, yeah, nobody knew how it happened, and it was just hilarious because after that day, after that day of using the stink bombs, it all went back to normal.
That's the answer.
Like, the teacher stopped giving us crap about, being noisy and all that stuff, because that was just revenge for what the teachers did to us, dude. So they started to be a little bit more ease up on us, and then we started to go back to normal. Now we were allowed to go outside with no problem, and because if they're gonna do it again, they were gonna, these guys who lit up the first stink bombs, they're gonna do it again. It smells so bad. So
I will not rest until you pay for what you've done.
so yeah, that's the
Your
story
challenges mean
of
nothing
how
to the
they
gods, Spirit.
kind of cleared out
They
the
do not
cafeteria.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshiping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall.
My middle school was crazy, dude.
Don't
Like,
start with that
it had
statue
no
of my
supervision
father's
whatsoever
grave.
when it comes out to like halls, and
Unlikely. You
because
are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
hold on,
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
destroy the statue of Thor.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built this. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor,
There's a door right here. So, anyways, like, yeah, that happened, and the cafeteria was back to normal. But they did it again later on in months, but it wasn't as annoying as it was before. Like, they were like super. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this time I'm not gonna fight him with my fist. I already learned my lesson. These things became so easier to defeat now, because now I know I can fight him with an axe. Is that what I think it is?
Ah, yes. See that boy. Not a fan.
Almost ready.
There we go. Another crazy thing. Another crazy thing that happened in my school was pretty much. Actually, I'll tell you some other time though. Let's just focus on gameplay for a little while. How in the world do I do this one? Let's see. There's a thing right there too. It's a pathway right there.
my father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyes to the south.
There's a chest down there. Huh. There's a bunch of things down here that I don't know how to use, but it's here. Oh, I think I know how to make it. Okay, there it is. Move, move, move. Move, Kratos, move. There you go. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah. Now we're gonna do it for this one too. I'll go to this side because we won't be able to catch the red thing on the side. Oh my freaking lord. Kid, get over here. Get over here. Jesus. Alright, now let's start shooting this thing. There. I think that might have gotten it. Perfect. Man, I'm getting so many things. Okay, so what the hell? How do I unlock this thing? And how do I unlock this thing? Wait, don't I have to like close it? Yeah. And then I can just go around here and then unlock it myself. Of course, there's a whole damn wheel over here we can like turn around to, but for that one I don't see a goddamn thing to like really turn it
I
from.
cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
Say it, bruh. I have a lot of stories from middle school, dude. Like, I can give you like some, Golden's Talisman of Protection. Activate immediately after being hit or recover faster. Also has passive effect that increases the timing window on parries. What is this? Oh, there's the. I already said the pizza story though. The pizza where I stole like 5 boxes of pizza. I already told you about. No, I don't think I told you the one about the condom in the face. But that was not on me though. That was like two different chicks fighting. But that's a good story to tell. There was the what's the other incident there was a lot of fights, I'll tell you that much. There was a lot of fights across the park between two chicks, and literally the cops got called on that one. It was totally insane, dude. It was a fight that was already gonna be like evaded by cops, but it happened. This was all in my 7th grade year, dude. 8th grade year, it was even more crazier with all the fights. Um, I'm trying to remember some other things that could have been crazier too. There's the restroom shutdowns. There's the Snickers thing. The Snickers thing. I don't think I've ever told you about the fight in high school too that I had. My only one and only fight too. There's some few stories there too. But I'll try to dig up some a little bit more of the past of my middle school days. Middle school days for me, it was mostly that I was focusing more on football. Really, I was more of a football fan. So, oh, there it is. So I'm like that thing. I wasn't like, like a troublemaker. I wasn't a troublemaker. I was mostly a guy who just wanted to learn more about football, more enthusiastically about football. I was also in band, so there's that. Come on, come on. Oh wow, he freaking missed. The fight story? The one about the pizza? The condom story? Oh, okay, you did. Oh, so you... What stream was that one? Successful axe kills Grant Rage Burst. This one's interesting. Nice. How about dude, when the hell did I even tell that condom story? I don't remember when I told you about it. Oh man. The time that I jumped a freaking when I was an 8th grader, I jumped a 7th grader. I jumped him because he kept calling me names, dude. It was like after Spanish class, like the guy was making fun of me in Spanish class because he said that I had like a weird shaped head. I'm like, do I still have a weird shaped head? Like, I don't think so, dude. But like, that guy annoyed the crap out of me that day, and I'm surprised I didn't go ISS for it though. That's the first time I ever, besides the fight story, this is the one that I kinda got physical with someone. The guy kept calling me like a Mexican name, and then the word head at the end. I'm not sure what it was, but he kept calling me this name, and I was thinking like, you know what? You should chase him down and just push him to the freaking ground. That's all I wanted to do. And Spanish class ended, and the guy said bye, blah blah blah, head, whatever. And I was like, I'm tired of this guy. You know what? Freaking ran outside the classroom. I pushed everybody like out of my way, like get out of my way, right? Even the teacher saw it, but I don't think she did anything about it. I went to chase him down, and
That spirit.
yeah,
Whose mom was killed by Thor?
he was walking,
With his story
Just
a
like,
reminder. The
bam,
lives of men mean
just
nothing
freaking
to
pushed
the
him to the
gods.
ground.
I know,
And I was like, hey, you don't want to fucking mess with me, you
But
know?
do
I
you
don't
listen?
Yes.
like you wanted to. I forgot what I said, but I was like in rage mode, dude. I was upset. I was gonna punch him, but I didn't want to get into trouble because I was in football. So I was like, I forgot what I said, but I know I said a bunch of shit to him. After that, he never said a word. I mean, I was bigger than him, to be honest. I mean, I was an 8th grader, he was a 7th grader. I jumped the guy. And I don't regret it to this day because I know that little kid was a little freaking a-hole. Like, nobody liked him, dude. So I did the favor for everyone. But like, that was the first time I ever experienced like I want to hurt someone, but I didn't want to because I was in football. So I jumped a 7th grader as an 8th grader, and I was the tallest kid in the whole damn school. Sometimes I was already like 5'6" by that time. Middle school. It wasn't until like later on I was like 5'10". Ah, freaking A. That one's a fake one.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I had to like restart everything because I need to like get my health back. But yeah, that was the first experience where I ever I wanted to fight someone so bad. Also, I remember like in the football, when I was in football, we actually we kicked out a player. We all took a vote. And the reason why is because he started problems with our team, and we know this guy. This guy, he's even worse than the guy who lit up the freaking bathroom and the stink bombs in the cafeteria. This kid was the biggest I bet he's in jail right now too, dude. I don't believe this guy has a life right now, but this kid, he got into a fight with one of our teammates, and it was in the middle of the practice. Like, he was a good receiver and all, but his attitude was really uncontrollable. We voted him off the team because he just jumped him out of nowhere. And these two hated each other for a while now too, because he kept talking crap about him in the class. And we voted him out because his attitude was bad, dude. It's a small story, but like, at least you know a little bit about the football team, how we were. Yeah, I already see the fire guy. Our football team, by the way, was not that good. In middle school, we were terrible. I was really upset about it though. Nobody wanted to take it serious. There's a few stories from our football team too that I want to say. Say it right now. God damn it! Like my 7th grade football team, when I was in 7th grade, I was in the A team though. On both years, for 7th grade and 8th grade. Oh, come on. On 7th grade, our record was 3-7, and also in 8th grade. 3-7 teams, dude. I was super upset about it because I wanted to win, and my teammates never took it serious. I'm surprised we even won 3 games. When there's this one story, like it's a short story. We were like 2-2 at that point, and we lost our 5th game, 2-3 now. I remember after the game, our coach bought us burgers, and I was just eating it like a little bit upset because we lost by a field goal. We lost 10-13, and I mean, the coach could tell I was upset because I wanted to win that match so bad, and not because it's something special for me. Like it really it's just another game. But for me, I was tired of losing. 7th grade, we lost a lot of games. Now going into 8th, we're about to go to team record. Like, and I was thinking like, is this it? Do we want to lose again? And I was just sitting there, and one of my teammates was like looking at me and like, "Oh, you're mad. Oh, you look mad, bro. You look mad. Why are you mad? It's just a game." I was happy eating the burger, and I just finished my burger, and I was like, just wrap it all up and just walk to the locker room, like without saying a word to all my teammates. And the coach was like, "Right, the burger doesn't taste good, right? It doesn't taste good after a loss." That's what he told me. It's true. Doesn't taste good after a loss, dude. Food doesn't taste good after a loss. That it upsets me a lot, dude. It upsets me that my teammates didn't even care about winning. Because we're all young, I understand that, but I understood winning, bro. I wanted to win. It sucks that they didn't believe. Yeah, I'm cheesing it. Ah, freaking A.
Get some
delivered a tactical retreat.
What the hell was that? Oh my freaking god! Fucking A, his own stones killed me, man. It's about to kill me. High school football records. Our freshman year, we went. I think it was 6-4. But you know what? You know what? Kind of ignited the team how we were. It was that you know, two middle schools have to merge, right? And I went to a high school that I'm not zoned to. So the high school that I went to was not where my middle school friends were. I went to a separate high school compared to where they were. And I'll tell you right now, hold on. Because this is a long story. This is where a long story comes in. Like in high school. Alright, you know, like middle schools have to be zoned to like a certain high school, right? In this town where I'm living, there's like around 15 or 16 middle schools in total right now. But back in the day, there was only 10. And 2 middle schools were zoned to the opposite school where I'm supposed to go, and 2 schools were zoned to the school where I went to in high school. One of the schools, the middle schools that went to that high school that I went to, one of them went undefeated for 2 years in a row. They went 10-0, 10-0. That middle school went to my high school. And that team went to my high school too. So they were undefeated. Going into the season, they were all confident. I didn't start my game. I didn't start a game until the 3rd game. The funny thing is that's the game that we lost though. So they won the first 2. I wasn't the B team in freshman year. I shouldn't have been on the B team, to be honest. They all were terrible players. They were all bad. But I stood out because I wanted it more. I was hungry for football. But they put me on the B team because I wasn't a part of that freaking middle school bunch of that undefeated team. So they started the undefeated team over the school that I was going to. Over the middle school that I went to. So they didn't know me, which is understandable. The coaches don't know me. They haven't scouted me. So I was in the B team. And I was an offensive lineman, of course. I mean, I've been offensive lineman since like 7th grade. And it wasn't until the 3rd game because their starting left tackle, he was bad. He didn't know how to block that well, dude. He was tall as hell. He was like 6'2". But he doesn't know how to block that well. And I ended up starting at left tackle. And I did good. But we lost. But the reason why I bring that up is because with that loss, that undefeated team of kids that were in those middle schools, they cried. They experienced their first loss in their football career, dude. Their first loss ever after 2 years. And yeah, we lost that 3rd game when I started. But it wasn't my fault though. There was a lot of quarterback mistakes. So But yeah, like one of the middle schools was undefeated. The other one, I think they went like 4-6 or something like that. They were like mid-tier middle school. But this other middle school was like, it was new. It had like all the freaking new coaches, new workout, everything. It was a new middle school. That's why they went undefeated. And that third game, they experienced their first loss. So they were all crying. And one of my middle school teammates, he looked at me like, dude, why are they crying? Because my middle school, only me and like two other guys came with me to the same high school. So we all looked at each other, we're like, why are they crying? Is this their first loss or something? Like, so we couldn't understand why they were crying. But then we found out when the coach said, you guys were undefeated. Now you guys get to experience your first loss. And it's you guys gotta stay strong. And they were like, all these guys were crying like we lost, dude. We can't believe we lost. I can't believe like it was like the end of the world for them, dude. But for me and my other two teammates, we were like, we know what losing is like. I'm surprised we even won 2 games in the beginning. So it was quite of a scene. So yeah, man. I started like the rest of the season my freshman year. I was left tackle or left guard. They would rotate me around, but they kept me at left tackle after the on the last 3 games. We went like was it 6-4? We went 6-4. We lost the other 3 games. It was against who was it against? Westaco. There was a team that was undefeated in high school freshman year. We lost against them. But yeah, that freshman team was special, dude. We had like over 100 players going into freshman teams, dude. Over 100 players. We had so many players on our team. And my sophomore year, going into the JV team, I think we went 7-3. Sophomore year. Junior year went back to 6-4. And high school back to 6-4 also. So we made it to the playoffs though. We were the highest from all the high schools here. Now there's right now there's 6 high schools in total. But back in the day there was only 5. So my school defeated all the high schools in the area except for one. But that high school lost their game, and with that loss it gave us the entrance towards the playoffs because we lost against them, but we won our last game of the season, and we ended up going to the playoffs instead of them. And they were upset, dude. I'm glad they were upset, though. I'm glad they were upset because, goddamn, that school, man. They ran an air raid offense. They were just bombing passes over and over and over again against our defensive backs, dude. They got torched so bad. The final score of that game was like 36 to like 29 or something like that. We lost by a touchdown. Like most of our losses, it was like touchdowns.
Over there. Get going.
But yeah. And by the way, I did started my sophomore and junior year. I started on the A team. I mean, the coaches knew I was strong. Well, actually they didn't know. This is another story right here. So I already told you all my records, but I didn't tell you like what happened between all those years. Okay, so you know how I told you my friends knew me for being the strongest guy in school, in middle school? In my freshman year, I was bench pressing 225 pounds 15 times. That was already college level. I was bench pressing that much. And I mean, I'm big. Like how I am right now, that's how I was in high school. So the way it happened, this is another story. Like let's tell it from the beginning. The way it happened on how I ended up being super strong by high school was because of middle school. My 7th grade. On the last day of school, on the last day of schools, like the last 2 months or whatever, you know how everybody's just doing whatever, right? Everybody was playing volleyball. Everybody was playing basketball. And what I was doing during the last 2 months of middle school, like both seventh grade and eighth grade, I spent it in the weight room alone. Well, and some other guys will stop by, like say, hey, what's up? Yeah, let's do a little bit of weights here and there. They'll go after a while, but I will stay, dude. And I did a lot of bench press because my middle school weight room was small as hell, dude. All they had was one squat rack and one bench press and one incline and one with the bar in the corner where you had to like lift it up like that or something like that. And there was like two leg presses. I'm not sure what they're called. Um, but yeah, all I did was bench press. I didn't work out on my legs though. Um, every time I did like 10 times, bench press. 1, 2, 3. Every time I did it 10 times, I added 5 more pounds to each side. And if I can still do it 10 times, I'll add 5 more pounds. And if I can do it 9 times, okay, let's stick with this way for a while until I can do more. So the next day, I started off where I left off, and guess what? I can do all 10, like nothing. And I was like, this became easier. So I added 5 more pounds. I started with just the 25s on each side. By the end of 2 weeks, I already had the 45 pounders on each side in middle school. So by the last month, that's when I had the 45 and the 25. So my 7th grade year. Bench pressing 10 times every time. You can do it 10 times, add 5 more pounds. By 8th grade, I had the 245 plates on each side on the last month, plus 25 pounds more. I was doing 275 pounds in bench press by 8th grade, dude. And then high school came around. I didn't work out all summer, so of course I had to go down to 225 pounds. So when it came down to after football season was done, they did like tests. You do like the 40-yard dash and the the vertical jump and all those like skill tests, whatever. When we did the weight room, like lifting weights and all that stuff, so they can determine how strong we are. I remember that day clearly, dude. Everybody came around and looked like, why is this guy doing 2 plates on each side as a freshman? And they were like, whoa, dude, are you freaking that strong? I'm like, well, these are easy. So that was my first, like, oh, these are easy. Like, these are not nothing for me. Like, are you sure, dude? Like, are you that strong? Like, I'm gonna do it real quick. And the coach was like, really? You gonna do like 225 pounds? All right, let's go. Next thing you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, like not like perfect pace, dude. Perfect pace. And everybody was like, not even some freaking seniors, high school seniors can do that. And they were 4 years older than me. So I was like, I mean, this is easy. Should I add more pounds? Yeah, I added 10s on the side. So that was like 200 and what, like 245 pounds after that. So I did it 10 more times, 10 reps. And yeah, that's how they saw me from there on out. In high school, I was the strongest guy in high school. Some seniors could still beat me though. There was like 3 other seniors. 2 of them got scholarships though. The center and the left tackle, he was freaking huge though. He was huge. But that guy, it was between me and him who fought for the #1 spot for the strongest guy in school. And but I did it all naturally though, because these guys were like using stuff, but not illegal stuff though. I'm not saying illegal stuff. I'm saying they were. I'm not sure you remember a pre-workout called what's it? It's a white bottle, but they stopped doing it because it was highly addicting and stuff like that. What was it called? What was the pre-workout called? Not Insanity. I forgot the name of it, dude. But I know it's no longer sold. They stopped selling it, dude, because the formula was so addictive and super high effective, like in waking your body up, that they stopped selling it. They got sued. But they were using that. I wasn't using. I was all natural, dude. I was all freaking natural.
What you
I
need,
never
kid?
I never used any kind of supplements at all. People claim I did. Like I never used supplements. I don't even know what to even use to begin with during that time to like make myself stronger. I was just did all natural. But what's this? Smoldering Ember. But like yeah,
What'll it be, Shorty?
I forgot what's it called. Do you remember what's it called? I'm not sure like if you ever heard about like pre-workouts.
You again.
Dude, what the hell's the name of it? I forgot the name of it, dude. I swear to God.
Right. Lots of luck.
Max out. It had like a super aggressive name, but I forgot I don't know the name of it. But they were using those supplements, and I wasn't using the goddamn thing. They claim I did, but I didn't. And I was all clean. My brothers were my witnesses. And there is a video of me, and it got like over 80,000 views already at this point in time. Me lifting 225 pounds as a freshman.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're
So
all
anyways,
together.
like there's a
Maybe
there's
they were
there's a
hiding
video
from
of
some
me
kind of
lifting as a
fire.
freshman, and
Let's
I think
check it out
I'll post the link later on, but not right now. That video was recorded by my brother, by the way. A lot of people were asking, like, in the comment section of that video, were asking, like, how is this kid now, like, nowadays? He kept on getting stronger, and I did by my senior year, though. In my senior year, I could lift up in bench press up to, like, it was a 345s, the three, like, big-ass plates of 45s. 3 on each side, 215 pounds, plus the 25s on each side. So I was lifting a total of 385 pounds in bench press. And only squatting 400 pounds or something like that. I forgot how much it was. It was 3 plates and a 25 also. Yeah. So I was bench pressing the same amount as I was squatting. Cause I never worked on my legs, dude. I never did. That's my first mistake though. I should have worked on my legs. But yeah. 385 pounds by my senior year. And people wanted to know what I did after that. I got injured though. If in my junior year I got injured while bench pressing, and I never told anyone, but I injured my collarbone. But even after all that like injury stuff, I still managed to like pull weight, dude.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind.
Dude, the music of this little place
Sounds like
reminds
he
me a lot
wasn't
of
a very
Bob
good king.
Bloodborne.
I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is
What about your
dangerous,
senior
boy.
year, the final year?
Stay
How did you
focused.
feel? Have you graduated already? I'm pretty sure you did already. You've been following me for the past 4 years. My senior year, that's when I found out who my friends are, to be honest. It's quite complex, but that's the year where I was like, you know what? Because that same year in high school when I was in senior, I still kept in contact with my friends from middle school, and those were my real friends, to be honest. I mean, yeah, my football buddies were football, right? But friends, like real friends, were the ones from middle school. And after, on the weekends, I mean, I'll hang out with them. And these guys were from the opposite school. They're literally like, my school is that way, their school is that way. We're both different colors, but still, like, we were friends. Like, we hanged out over the weekends and, did a bunch of random stuff, play video games in the rooms, go to parties, and, do whatever the hell. I got no crazy high school parties, to be honest. I was just a regular. I was just like, hey, talking to friends, like, hey, what's up? Like, yeah, I'm still strong and all that stuff. High school stuff. Um, like, lifting in high school and senior year, I was still strong, but that's when I started to notice my weaknesses. I'm a left elbow. Like, this whole area, like, I know I look like kind of like a normal hefty person, right? Like heavy as like a noble chubby person, but like this whole side of my left side, like right here, this part got messed up. If I lift too much, it starts stinging bad. The left elbow, I injured it when I did a front flip on the beach. So after lifting, this thing right here will be like super sore or like kind of weak. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like that feeling, like when you hit your elbow real hard, like is that feeling after lifting. Right here, this is where I injured when I was lifting too fast. I was doing speed weights and I injured it. I couldn't lift for a week. And this was like the second semester because that's when I stopped lifting for a little bit because, you're a senior, you're done with football, and there's no more lifting. So you're pretty much going to stop doing a bunch of athletic stuff. And yeah, I mean, I started to feel like the injuries were crawling on me. So my whole left side is weak, dude. My whole left side, not in strength, but like, in lasting and lifting. So I still had one more sport after that, and it was track. I was in high school track for 4 years, and I was in varsity track for 4 years. I was only in varsity football for 1 year. So I was actually a very top guy in my region for track. I was throwing the discus, and it was quite of a time, man. I miss throwing the discus a lot, and football too. But discus, I was like mostly successful.
Wow.
Um, like in track is a total different mentality for me. That I've never been here. Is this new? Oh, this is a Thor statue. We actually made it through. Holy crap! I've never been here before, so this is all new for me. But anyways, like, so yeah, like 4 years in track varsity.
How do
I
you
should have
even
earned my
begin to
jacket the
build
first
statues
year.
this big?
Doors are resource.
That's another thing, dude. I never picked up my varsity jacket. Never. Never picked it up. It's sad because I could have gotten a lot of patches. You know why I never picked it up? I didn't have any money. Never had any money, dude. Nowadays I do have money because of my promotion that I got at my job and everything, so it's been amazing so far. I bought a new car and everything. But like back in the day, I mean, I didn't have any money and I didn't want my parents to struggle with their whatever they were doing, payments and everything. So I never asked them for money, so I struggled with money all the time. So the food in the cafeteria was free though, so I was not struggling in eating, I'll tell you that much. But like for me to buy like stuff for like the varsity jacket, like I never bought it. Never got it. I wish I did though.
Resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty.
I was already
important
eligible
dwarves.
since my freshman year. Oh god damn, there's a bunch of crap here. But never got it. I wish I did, and if only I could turn back time and save a lot of money for that.
Whoa, here it is.
I also
It's gotta have a week
never took
somewhere.
my senior picture. Didn't have a fancy clothes to like really wear to for the picture day. There's another enemy nearby.
Ready and waiting.
So yeah, like I didn't own a tuxedo, I didn't own like a fancy anything, so I wasn't able to take my senior picture. But it's fine, you know, the senior picture's not gonna change anything anyways. Like I wasn't gonna show up in that regular t-shirt, you know? I wasn't gonna show up in a regular shirt, so I just decided not to go. Cause I mean, come on, man. Everybody had like all these fancy clothes, and I just had like what, like a shirt, a button shirt, black. Just nah, man. I wasn't gonna do it. So yeah.
His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Oh,
Father, we're going to bring down that statue, right?
I meant football, knowing it's the final year of football. The final year of football. Let me search up something real quick on my phone. There's this one song that reminds me a lot about my high school football, but I can't play it here. But I'll search it for you so you can like kind of listen to it. And that song means a lot to me. It's like the song that we played on our last game at home. Let me see if I can find it. And the person who chose it used to play center for the Arizona Cardinals, by the way. One of my coaches played for the Arizona Cardinals. His name is Starkey. I forgot his first name, but his last name is Starkey. Dude, I can't find it. Where is it? Where's my faves playlist, dude? It's in one of my playlists. I can find it. Favorites. There it is. It's called The Boys of Fall. I'm not sure if you can see it. That one. Can you see it? Not sure if the camera can like zoom in, zoom out to it. It's called The Boys of Fall, Texas version. That song is something that I listen to from time to time, but like the feeling is like you're gonna wear these gloves for one last time, you know? It's such a feeling, man. And you don't even know like when's your last snap too, because in the playoff game I didn't start on the last playoff game. I did start for 6 games though in my senior year. The reason why I didn't start from the beginning, because I only started the last 6 games. The beginning of my senior football year, I got replaced by one of the freshmen. Oh, one of the sophomores. No, he was a freshman the last. Yeah, he was a sophomore, and the guy, he's the brother of one of the guys that went to college, and he was a football player, an NFL football player. He made it there like as a long snapper for 1 year for the Seattle Seahawks. So I mean, this guy, he was massive. He was wide. He has the tendency for blocking pretty well. I got replaced by that guy my senior year after starting for 3 years part of my freshman year, and then starting for 2 years in my JV team. Senior year, I didn't start, the first 4 games, dude. Um, I was undersized according to how I looked. Well, it was obvious. And these tackles, the guy who replaced me, who was a sophomore, he was 6'1". He was bench pressing the same amount as I was, 315 pounds in his sophomore year, and I was doing 385. So he wasn't that far away from me. He did a lot more squats than I did, more power cleans than I did. He was faster than I was. So of course he's gonna start over me. So I didn't start my first 4 games at all. I started the second game though, like for a half, and then they took me out. But I don't count that as a full game. The other tackle, he was like 6'2". He was huge, dude. He was tall, but he was like my size too. But that guy didn't know how to pass block. He didn't, but he know how to run block though. He was aggressive. So I mean, I got replaced by 2 big ass tackles, dude, and I was 5'10", 270 pounds at that time. So I didn't start. And the game that I started, we actually won, which is the second game. We won the second game. Or did we lose the first game? I think we were like 2-0 at that time, but we lost the next 2 games. And then I started on the 4th game, 5th game. Since we went 4-6. No, we went 6-4. 6-4. So I started my 5th game, I believe. I'm not sure which game I started, but on the 5th game or 4th game, I got like the player of the game. As an offensive lineman, dude. Oh man, that was my second start. So it must have been my freaking 5th game. It had to be. The reason why I got the player of the game, well, almost the player. It's not fully player of the game, but you know, like every time the team scores a touchdown, or every time the team, wait, hold on. Did my live stream end? Okay, no, it didn't. Every time my team scored or kicked a field goal or even did a pancake block, which I did like 3 times in that game or 2, unless he tripped, but but I got a sticker for it. I mean, you earn stickers, right? Like the little stickers that you can put on your helmet. I earned 13 in that game, compared to the others who earned like a maximum of 10, and I did 13 stickers. I was I was rocking that day, bro. I was. It was amazing.
You just want to loot his grave and leave?
So that was my best game ever, dude. I remember it so clearly. We won like 32-16, somewhere around there, but I was doing good. I was wrecking out there. I was blocking. We scored like 3 times through my side. Is there anything else in here? But yeah, I was like wrecking that day, and I'll never forget it.
There he goes. How's he planning on doing this himself?
What else I was gonna say? The one that hurt the most though was the one that we lost against the Browns, the other school that was within the city. That's the other school we lost against too. Like it was a hard loss because we needed that win.
It looks about ready to topple over.
We needed that freaking win, but the guy kept on just throwing the ball over and over and over again. Like crazy.
He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry. Father, why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with
Why
all
did you
that
start the
power,
last
you
games?
would think at least some of them would
Because
try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to
It's
spread
not
misery.
because hold on. it's not because I stepped up or anything. It's because they got injured. Since I was the third best tackle of the team, because I was strong and I knew the plays and I know how to pass block pretty well, I didn't allow a single sack during the whole season. So, on my 6 starts, the first time I started is because the left tackle who replaced me, the young guy, the sophomore. Actually, I was a right tackle in high school. I mean, in my senior year. In my senior year, I was a right tackle. The previous year, I was a left tackle in my JV times. So, in the senior year, I was a right tackle. The guy replacing was a sophomore. That sophomore, he got sick. Dude, I remember the freaking day he got sick. I was like, oh shit, I have to go in. So I started that game. I was like, shit, man, what such a fucking luck. You know the guy, the coach I told you about that he played for the Arizona Cardinals, the Starkey guy. He had a lot of faith in me. He cried. My coach cried when he put me in the freaking field, and he was like, "I always thought that you." He told me like, "I knew you have it in you, bro. Like just play it, like go out there and make me proud, man. Because I believe in you." That's what he told me, man. He saw me like as an underdog, like this guy's gonna be ready. He's gonna be fucking beast. Because he saw what happened. He saw how I got replaced, man, by 2 tall dudes who were like wide enough to block a freaking highway. And just to like put me in there, he was like super glad, super happy, and yeah, man, I went in there and blocked and pancaked the freaking guy on the first play. It was a run to the left side, but I still like got him like that. On the freaking third hit that I went in, pushed him up and threw him up. He was like 5'7". He was like short, dude. Like 5'7", 5'8". I pushed him down. The coach was proud of me at that day, dude. That first start that I had. And then the next game, I wasn't gonna start, but then the left tackle goes down. He got injured from his leg or something like that, like for 2 games. So they moved the sophomore. No, actually, they moved me to left tackle for those 2 games. They moved me to left tackle. I started those 2 games, and one of the games, it was the game that I got almost the player of the game. I mean, I was a beast that day. And then the last few starts, it was when the other tackle, he got injured again, the sophomore. No, he got injured for the first time. He injured his hand or something like that. So he was from time to time. So like yeah, I'll start, but then when he was feeling better to play the game, they'll put him in. So, but I mostly started the full game because he only went in for 1 quarter, and if he didn't feel good, they would take him out. So it wasn't until the playoffs that I didn't start the playoff game. I didn't even go in at all, not even for the punting team. I was in the punt team, so I didn't play my playoff game after starting all those games because they were both healthy. Both tackles were healthy, and we lost like 24-38, somewhere around there. We lost by 2 touchdowns, and I just wanted to play that one down, dude. The playoffs, I mean, come on, man. I'm good enough to play.
This is life, boy.
So I wish I would have been in defense too. Like I know how to play defense. The coaches just didn't believe me I was a defensive guy. It's because when I was a freshman, they had like over 15 defensive linemen and only 10 offensive linemen or less. So they have to put me in offense. So, but still, I mean, I love the position. I did what I did, and it was amazing. But the feeling, like, if there was like something you wore for one last time, it's just, hits you. It just hits you very hard. I don't even want to talk about it, man. Such a hard image. I'll probably talk about it later on, like in some other stream, because right now I just feel too tired to even talk about it. It's a feeling like it's a very difficult feeling. It really is. But I played. That's what matters. I played. I played all those games, and it was fun. I'll save this one for tomorrow, man. I'm tired. The coach crying, love those types of stories. Yeah, I was an underrated guy in the whole bunch. He saw something in me that the other coaches didn't saw. So he was that coach, that Arizona coach was. He was an assistant offensive lineman coach, so he was learning to be like a coach, and he saw it, man. I was strong. I was prepared. And, you know, I know I was undersized, but I wasn't fast enough to be a guard, and I wasn't good enough to be a center. But I know he knew I can freaking pass block, dude. He knew I can pass block pretty badass. So it's quite of a story. So, anyways, man, I guess now I'll see you tomorrow, man. I gotta like end the stream already. So at like 3:30 in the morning, shit, I passed my limit. But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you more football stories later on. There's a lot of things I want to share. You know, when it's like too quiet like right now, man, like just like killing enemies, whatever. Like yeah, I'll tell some stories along the way. A lot of things to say, really. Well, man, I'll see you tomorrow. See you on the next one, man. Peace out, Double Q.